Perhaps the most intriguing college football season we've ever seen marches forward to Week 9. We're just 2 weeks away from finally getting a look at what the College Football Playoff Committee has to say when they release their first rankings on November 4th. And if you ask me, no team in America has a better resume than the Alabama Crimson Tide. Bama is the first team in SEC history to beat 4 AP top 25 teams in consecutive weeks. And the key now for the Tide, don't let this recent success allow you to lose focus. It'd be easy to look at the 3-4 South Carolina Gamecocks in front of you and think, okay, easy win. But SC, despite that record, is a very formidable opponent. It's never easy to play in front of the waving white towels at Williams-Brice Stadium. But to avoid a letdown in this spot, Coach Kalen DeBoer continues to preach that his team must be focused on their preparation.
The moment we're in right now, there is momentum. There's things that we're doing well. There's things that I know our guys have as far as goals individually as a team that we haven't even come close to reaching yet. Taking those experiences from the past, understanding that it comes down to our preparation, and just locking in what we control.
Alabama on the road at South Carolina kicks off Saturday afternoon at 3:30 right here on News Channel 9. And, well, as for the team the Tide just beat, Tennessee might be looking to take their anger out this week. And despite 2 losses for Tennessee, they need to stay locked in because in this day and age of college football, they are still very alive in the playoff race. But, of course, the Vols cannot afford a slip-up, and they'll be on the road against what will likely be an equally angry Kentucky Wildcats team that just fell in overtime to Texas. And Coach Josh Heupel, of course, he's watched the film. He knows this is a big, physical football team standing in their way.
I think their offensive line, their experience, physicality is a big part of their identity. Defensively, again, big and strong up front, multiple in front structure, coverage, rotation. They're a good football team. Played a tough schedule, and you always do inside of this league, but they played a tough one.
Tennessee hits the road to Lexington to face Kentucky to 7:45 kickoff Saturday night over on the SEC Network. Just 2 years ago, the Vanderbilt Commodores had just 2 wins. Now they're 6-1. They're ranked in the top 10, and College Game Day is coming to Nashville for their date with Missouri. It's a turnaround that is nothing short of remarkable. Head coach Clark Lee came to his alma mater to be its savior, and so far it appears he has done exactly that. And as the Commodores prepare for a huge battle with the 15th ranked Tigers, equally at 6-1, Clark Lee gave some insight on how Vandy has reached unprecedented success in 2025.
We've elevated performance on the field through development and addition. We've maintained this focus on winning those small margins, and I feel like I'm coaching in the NFL now. I feel like every game I've got to be dialed into the situations, and I've got to be on point.
Vanderbilt and Missouri kicks off Saturday at 3:30 on ESPN. Stay right there, David Glenn, as one last look at your forecast. That's next.